What up, what up, what up? Back at it again. Sorry it's been a minute. Just got back from vacation. Had me a fucking wonderful fucking time, man. The weather was good this time. And I spent most of all time just sitting on the beach, just chilling. All the way to the point where I was fucking passed out from fucking heat exhaustion. But oh, it was so much fun. I just being able to go to a vacation spot and not having, drinking on the agenda is such a wonderful thing, because 9 times out of 10, anybody that goes on vacation is more than likely going to drink, or have some type of alcohol. It's like it goes hand in hand, but I never understood that, But I mean, that's just the advertisement and the way social shit works. But yeah, I mean, part of me wanted to go out and drink, but it was like a $40 cover charge to get into the main bar that everyone goes to. And I'm sorry, but if you ain't giving me no free alcohol, bitch, you lost your goddamn mind. $40 just to get in the door, and then have to pay more to start drinking, let alone even if you were able to get up to the goddamn bar to get a drink, there's so many people there. I mean, so many fucking people in Ocean City, it's crazy. So, I wake up at 8 o'clock, on the beach by 10, even if it was by myself. Most of the time it was by myself, which is cool, whatever. I get to chill out there, just relax and forget about everyone and everything. So, I mean, it was well needed. It was definitely some well needed shit. It would just be cool to have, a best friend or a girlfriend to spend that time with. And I know it'll happen soon. I just gotta keep speaking it into existence. Yeah, I mean, all in all, I had a good time. It sucks to be back, but what can you do? You gotta get back into the swing of things, unless you're filthy fucking rich, which I'm not. But I just keep praying on this big settlement that I might get, or hopefully I might get. I know I'm getting something, I just don't know how much. And hopefully it'll change my life, because the one thing I don't plan on doing is fucking up all the money just by dicking off. Let's just hypothetically say, I'm just going to throw a random ass number out there. It has nothing to do with me or the settlement, but let's just say, boom, you get settlement, it's for $300,000. In the comment section, if you got $300,000, what would be the most beneficial way to spend that $300,000? And I mean, not necessarily just blowing it, but or having to spend it. I mean, you could save it. It just doesn't. It's all on what you want to do with it. But I've always told myself through and throughout my life that if I ever got like a big lump sum of money like that, the first thing I would do is pay off any kind of bills that I have lingering, or bills that I can like get ahead on, pay those up, figure out what my mom's situation is, fix her up, figure out how my brother is and what he needs, fix him up. Same with my sister and same with my dad. I do it in a heartbeat, and I plan on doing it this time, just depending on how much they give me. But it's I mean, just imagine that. You get a big lump sum, you split some of it with your family, get everybody good, get everybody back on zero again. You know what I'm saying? Like that good balance, or put them ahead a little bit as far as bill wise, and then everybody's happy, man. Like I just was never the type of person to get that money. Like I've known people who would get that kind of money. Like one of my old best friends got, I think it was like $100,000. Yeah, I'd say about $100,000, 75 to $100,000, and within a motherfucking year it was gone. And yeah, you could spend $100,000 within a day if you really tried, but you know, this man went out and bought pounds of weed, a couple pounds of mushrooms, like $10,000 worth of fucking clothes, 2 cars, one like souped up fast car, you know, and then he bought his roommate $1,100 worth of no, it's like $7,000 worth of clothes or some shit. Like some unfucking imaginable amount of money on fucking clothes. I mean, to some people that's normal, but to people like me and people around me, nah. I mean, I've been wearing fucking t-shirts that I've had since fucking high school if they still fit me and they still look decent. No bullshit. It's just I've never been that type of, I mean, don't get me wrong, when I was younger in high school, I always wanted to be flashy and have the coolest shit, and you know, and always match and have the newest shoes and all that shit. Man, I am not with that shit no more, bro. It just don't do nothing for me, man. Oh wow, you got the newest Jordans. Okay, big fucking whoop. Like you ain't gaining shit from it. You know, all you're gonna do is attract money-hungry people, or attract trouble. You know, or get yourself in trouble, man. It's fucking pointless to me. Don't get me wrong. If I had millions of dollars, yeah, I'd go buy myself a new wardrobe, but I'm not gonna go out and spend it on fucking Louis Vuitton and every other high-dollar, high-end clothing store that don't give a fuck about nobody that's buying their shit. And not to mention all the racist bullshit with Gucci and all that blackface and all that shit. It's just like, but motherfuckers are still buying this shit. That's what's crazy to me, is that they blatantly tell you that they don't fucking like black people. And the people are still buying it no matter if you're white, black, yellow, Puerto Rican, or Asian. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to me, man. Like, any company does that type of shit, fuck you. You ain't getting my motherfucking money. But I guess a lot of people do it for a reaction too. It is what it is. But fuck those people. They don't deserve it. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy the small things, you know, and that's with anything. With relationships, you know, going to vacation, anything, you know. I used to be, you know, Mr. I want the most expensive sunglasses, to, you know, I'm trying to get me a BMW or a Mercedes, you know, at age of fucking 18. It's just like, yeah, you know what? You get the flash, and you know, bitches might look your way, and people might think your car's cool, but you know, in the fucking end, all you're doing it for is to get some type of recognition from somebody else who probably does not give two fucking shits about what kind of car you're driving. So I just kind of like let all that shit go, you know. Like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, I'd love to have nice shit or nicer shit, but it doesn't change the person who, it doesn't change who I am at the end of the fucking day. And if I can buy something that's going to benefit, you know, benefit me, but not only me, but the people around me, why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you do that? You know, and I get it, some people are selfish, some people just don't give a fuck, some people are just stupid. But me, I want to be smart with my money. That's why I asked y'all, what would y'all do with the money? Because I'm going to speak to a financial advisor or somebody in that ballpark so that I can, get some type of idea of, hey, I can do this with my money, and in 20 years it'll double, or in 20 years, I don't know, whatever. You get what I'm saying. I've always been the type of person, I'm trying to look ahead. This may never happen ever again, because I almost lost my fucking life, man. And I just look at it like, here is an opportunity. The world saw that I was struggling. I don't know if I want to look at it like that, but I mean, at the same time, how can you not? The world sees you struggling, and out of nowhere, boom, you get into a car accident, bad enough to fuck up your life for a second, but not bad enough to fuck it up for the rest of your life. Not that severe. And damn police. But it just boggles my mind to watch some of these fucking people get all that money and then just fuck it off and not even try to help the people around them. I thought about, I'm not sure how much money it would cost, but pick a spot in DC or pick a bunch of spots. I go and buy a shit ton of food, or I go out and ask people, hey, homeless people, hey, I'll buy you lunch, you tell me what you want, I'll go get it, and we'll go from there. I don't want anything from you. I don't need anything from you. It's just, this is how it's gonna go. Because, yeah, they're homeless and they maybe should take whatever they can get. But some people don't like that, and some people don't like this. So you just never know. So I figured, shoot, if I did that and gave not everyone, but most of the homeless people in DC or whatever city, a lunch for the day or dinner for the evening, it's not going to make a huge fucking difference, but it's the principle of it, man. Those people are fucking starving. But it's almost like, do you just pick one homeless person and get them a hotel, doll them up, try to get them a job, get them new clothes, that type of shit, or should I look into, I don't know, some type of organization that's trying to help and donate to them, which to me, I've always been the type of person that I'd rather go out and do it myself than donate to this bullshit ass charity shit that they call charity, which I don't fucking believe is charity. I just believe they're all a bunch of fucking scam artists. Maybe not all of them, but the ones that are massive, I believe that they are scamming. You give them $100 and fucking 90 of it goes to them, and then $10 goes to the homeless person, which makes no fucking sense. Like, you're donating more money to the company than you are to the actual people who need it. And that's what boggles my fucking mind. But that's the fucking world we live in. And it is what it is. But what do y'all think I should do? What's some good ideas? Some safe but I don't know. Sorry, I'm not even paying attention to my fucking phone. But something safe, but something smart. You know what I mean? I want to do something smart with my money, and it would be wonderful to hear what you guys have in mind, because I know some of y'all that are older than me and have a little bit more experience, and I love to listen to my elders or people that are just older than me to get ideas of, you know, what they've done in their life or mistakes that they've made that they wish they would have done this or whatever the case is, you know. But I value you guys a lot. And I hope everybody had a wonderful Labor Day weekend. Mine was good. As you can tell, well, from what I've told you guys. Everything's good. Everything's good right now. You know, I just fucking, I don't know. Everything's good though. But, alright, well, hope everybody's safe. And I will hopefully go live soon. Maybe tonight. I don't know. I might just do that. If I have some time, go live. Chat with y'all, bullshit around, and just figure out what everyone's doing. But holla at your boy.